Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like to share with you a combination of Price Chopper and Stop and Shop, but most of it was from Price Chopper. The only thing that I bought at Stop and Shop was the bread, these two little bite boxes, and the Reese's. These were on sale. These were two for $5. This is almost $5, so. And then the Reese's was like $2.99. So this was Stop and Shop. So the rest was all Price Chopper. So let me tell you what I got here. Now these sodas are, this one is a brand, store brand PC, which is Price Chopper. And this one, this is the Diet Ginger Ale. So these were 99 cents. That wasn't that bad, 99 cents. The Pepsi was more. I think it was like $3. I don't know, I just grabbed it. And then I was thinking of making some type of dessert for Thanksgiving. And the dessert that I was thinking of, didn't work out. So I said to myself, well, you know what? I'm going to make one of these with walnuts. I got the walnuts here, but the walnuts were pretty expensive. This was like $9 for this. So this I didn't have to get, but because I'm making that, I ended up buying that. So I have some Cracker Jacks. These are so good. I haven't eaten these in so long. I remember when these used to come in the box with a little prize. Sometimes it was a magnifying glass or a tattoo. But, oh my God, I love these. And the peanuts that are in there. Oh my God. So this is just a treat for me. Then I have some soap. We were running out. My hubby usually buys them at BJ's or Sam's Club, which is like Costco. These, I have one, usually I have one in my visitor's bathroom and one in my bathroom. Vanilla extract. And I have two cranberry zero. Now, zero sugar. My hubby drinks that, so that's good for him. He had kidney stones not so long ago. And he was drinking this. And, oh, let me tell you the story. I might as well tell you the story. Recently, my hubby had an episode of kidney stones. So I took him to the ER. They found two of them. One was a 6mm and a 3mm. And he was scheduled for surgery like a week after. And thank God, I don't know, but he was drinking a lot of this cranberry juice. And he ended up passing those two stones the day before surgery, and they didn't even cause pain as they were coming out. That was like a miracle. But he was drinking a lot of this, and this is recommended for that. So, and water, of course. So I get him the zero because he's diabetic. So anyway, so other than that, I discovered this Amy's macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, I bought one the other day and I loved it. So I bought 4 this time, but they're like $5 for something. Let's see. Oh, and this I'm trying for the first time. This was like 4 something. It's one of those meals that kind of like, get you out of the jam when you come from work and you don't feel like hovering over the stove for like an hour. So, you just have these things. I know it's not the healthiest, but, I work and I get here late, so, I have to do what I have to do. Sometimes I do have leftovers from Sunday cooking, so then we eat rice and beans and stuff like that. Then I found this package of chicken cutlets, $5.39. This has gone up. I have the Eggo waffles, good to have. Margarine. These are really good for pancakes. This one, Blue Bonnet. I mean, all of them are, but I like this one. I prefer that one. And then these cheeses were 2 for $4. Price Chopper. Oh my God, the Gouda cheese. This is really good with crackers. Cucumber for my hubby. Some mashed potatoes, packaged onion, garlic. And look at this, crab cakes. And look at how good and I'm surprised they put a bow on it. I think that was like unnecessary. But anyway. So yeah, they put it in something that's kind of too big. I think the lid is too big for this, but it's wobbling a little bit. Let's see. But look at that. Look at how good they look. And I have some sweet potatoes here, some more here for Thanksgiving. And I have 2 of these pans. One is for the turkey, and the other one is going to be for a pork that my hubby's going to make. And some Pringles, some Goya sofrito seasoning, cranberry sauce slices. I love those with turkey. Sausages, green beans, and kernel corn. And I think that's it. I think I went over everything in here. So anyway, I spent $140 on everything between Price Chopper and Stop and Shop. $140 exactly, right there. So tell me in the comments below if you think that that is reasonable. When I walked in, you know, I went by myself. So when I walked in and I set everything up, I asked my hubby, you know, to guess how much does he think that I spent here. So he ended up saying 120 something. So then I said, nope, $140. So he said that it's kind of reasonable. So let me know in the comments below if you think it's reasonable. Alrighty, well, I think that this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.